Well, greetings from Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota. Today we're going to talk about a 50th anniversary car. Really special. Let me give you the details in a minute. Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, the home to close to 100 classic and collectible cars, ranging everywhere from old Cadillacs to resto-mod pickup trucks. You name it, we've got it in-house here. You'll have to look at our website at www.ellingsonmotorcars.com for all the latest and greatest, because we've got them right here at Ellingson's. But today, we're going to talk about a very special commemorative edition Corvette. They made just a very limited number of these. This happens to be number 144. This is an incredible recreation to a degree of the 1953 and 2003 Corvette. So you've got the best of all worlds right here at your fingertips. When someone sees this car, it's a standout. It is a crowd pleaser. It is something you don't ever see hardly going down the road. Trust me, we've taken it out a number of times and it just gets attention everywhere you go. But just take a look at the beautiful color all the way around. You know, Corvette paint has always been one of their highlights, and this is no exception to the rule. This is really, really something. Okay, so now we've talked about it's a commemorative edition from 1953. Well, what does it have from 1953 that 2003 doesn't have? Well, 1953, all of them had the rock guards on the front headlights. Of course, very nice recreation. Look at the grille. The grille is just like a 1953. When you seen that, you knew that was a pretty special car in 1953. And guess what? Today, it's a very special car as well. And of course, you have a 5.7 liter fuel-injected Corvette motor in this thing that is going to make it go a lot more than that inline Blue Flame 6 that they had in 1953. This is going to be obviously a little bit faster. I always also like the special bigger tires, the Radial Tires, of course, the disc brakes, all that kind of stuff. All standard equipment. Now, when you're talking about a Corvette of this vintage, it has all the bells and whistles. You've got air conditioning, power steering, power brakes, power windows, nice stereo system. This happens to be an automatic, so you put it in gear, turn the wheel. Plus, you got safety features. You've got airbags. You've got all that stuff. But yet, it still has some more things that look like 1953. These cars came with a soft top, just like the 53s did, except the 53 was a little challenging to put those tops up. It was not for the faint of heart. They were challenging. This one release of a button, and you can pull it up with one hand. It is really simple. Not that you're going to want to have the top up unless you get caught in the rain, because most of the time, you're going to want to be driving this car going down the road with the top down. But yes, you know, the 2003 Corvette was just a really nice, you sit right in, beautiful instrumentation. The speedometer goes up to 200 miles an hour. I don't think a 1953 original one could quite do that. I think they did the quarter mile in over 20 some seconds. I don't even know what this did, but I'm sure it was very, very fast. You take a look at the rest of the car again, you keep going to the back. You're going to have to look at, oh, I just almost forgot something. You got to watch this entire video from beginning to end, because we do a cold start, and take a look at this engine compartment. You want to talk about spectacular. It's too bad you can't see it with the hood down, because it's really, really nice. Take a look at the picture we have of that. But when you get to the back of the car, this gives more look to the 1953 with those kind of bullety-like tail lights that they had. And one of the neat features, the backup lights are in a rendition of the chrome exhaust tips that they had on their original 53 Corvette. Of course, it also has the real ones that go out the back. What a sound. This thing has a beautiful rumble to it. You can also find all our stuff, you know, if you have a chance, take a look at Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Give us a like, leave us a comment, and subscribe. We always have interesting cars such as this on there. That would be really fun to read all the details, and many of the other cars that we've had in the past as well. But, you know, it's one of those cars that is just for a Corvette aficionado. If that's what you're looking for, you want something different than anybody else has, a commemorative edition is really special in the Corvette world, and there is no exception to this. It is absolutely as nice a car as you could get. turnkey, drive away. I think that's what these were intended for. I know they're limited edition, but you know what? I'd be tempted. I'd have to go out and drive it because these things are just a dream. Other than that, we'd love to have you come down if you want to look at it in person. Nothing beats looking at it in person. If you get the opportunity, we're here Monday through Friday from 10 until 5. And we are open on Saturdays as well from 10 until 4. But yeah, this is one of those cars that, I mean, with the limited edition, beautiful color, performance that goes to the nth degree, and it's still, you look at the front and go, oh, that looks like a 1953, and the back end does a little bit too. They did a nice job on this car, and I'll tell you what, if you're looking for something special in your collection, we've got it right here at Ellingson's. Give us a call, come by, take a look. We'd love to hear from you.